whoa, this is how it's starting? Oh, that is some volume. Well, we're gonna turn that down a little bit. Let's go turn the general sound up. Why is the resolution like this? Why gotta put me on the low shit? Is that applying? Is it applying? I'm gonna assume. Let's turn subtitles on. Let's get things. Alright. That looks good. I'm just gonna hope this is good. I'm gonna hope this sounds nice. What's going on, guys? My name is Spooky, and welcome to Poppy Playtime. Yeah, I'm gonna play Chapter 1. This game is already out there. People already know how Chapter 1 goes, Chapter 2 goes. But I like it. It's a fun game. I want to replay the first chapter, especially because apparently there's an update, improved graphics, something or other. I don't know. I just saw it on the Steam page, thought, hey, Chapter 3's coming out, story's still going. Judging by how they built up the story so far and some of the plot points that they're putting in there, it seems pretty good. So, I'm excited for Chapter 3. I'm excited to play it with you guys, and excited to get back into this one. I haven't even played Chapter 2. I'm gonna be real with y'all, I have just played Chapter 1. So, alright, Chapter 1, A Tight Squeeze. As an ex-employee of Playtime Co., you finally return to the factory many years after everybody within disappeared. Alright, yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I don't see anything that could go wrong with this. Oh, this fuck.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers. She is the first doll actually able to have a conversation with a child. Hard to believe? Just watch.
Poppy Playtime!
Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one, too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you. Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect! Thank you.
Her hair is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it, and smells just like a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm a real girl, just like you.
What's the time?
Playtime!
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours at just $2.99 a person. An entire hour in the most magical toy factory on Earth. What are you waiting for? Come visit the factory. We can't...
Let's fucking do this. Everyone thinks the staff disappeared 10 years ago. We're still here. Find the flower. Vintage Poppy commercial. So, oh. Skip? Oh, that's just gonna stay there. Okay, I could have done it quicker, but whatever. So something interesting about that advertisement where they're saying she's a real girl. One of the trailers, or like something else related to the game when Chapter 1 came out, was a like Poppy doll maintenance tutorial, right? And okay, in that maintenance, it glitches for a second, and it shows someone taking the voice box or something out of the back, and there's actual blood and organs and stuff. So she says she's like a real girl. That's like it's an actual organism. And that's one of the things that this game does that's a little different, is because you'd expect Huggy and like the others to be like an animatronic or something, right? Green, pink, yellow, red. Okay, I'll remember that. I'm probably not going to, but I gotta stop talking. Green, pink, yellow, red. Green, pink, yellow, red. Green. I had to do that before I forgot. I'm an idiot. But yeah. So it's like Huggy, he's not an animatronic or some other like possessed thing. It's an actual organic creature, and that's honestly horrific, you know? That's 10 times scarier than like what a Like some possession or other thing could be. Oh, thank you, Playtime Co. The grab pack. Tighten the straps. Okay. Hold both cannons. I'll pull the trigger to fire. And pull again to retract. Hold to grip onto an object. Only fire at small objects or handles. Do not fire at a coworker. This may cause injury. Why would you make it that strong, though? Wire is conductive, used for rewiring. That would also imply that the hands are conductive and that I could electrocute a bitch with them. We know what we're doing. We got taser hands now. But I want. Give. Give, I want. Oh, you only gave me one. I got taser hand. I like this thing. This thing's fun. Alright. Yeah. So yeah, like they're actual biological things. So I think that's really interesting.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy
That
Factory.
shows this Huggy's hand
If
right
you're
there.
seeing this, then you're trespassing. Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain. I think I know what I'm doing. I think I got the know-how. Ooh, my voice did a weird thing. But yeah, and another thing too is, well, I like FNAF. FNAF is a favorite, but I don't like how they just keep the story. Like, it was charming at first, you know, how FNAF hit its storyline and plot points, but at a certain point, I just want to know what's happening, you know? This one is actually explaining things, and I very much appreciate that. Hello, fucker. But one thing they explained is why there are giant toys and why they're biological. That spin-off game, the multiplayer one, Project Playtime. Yeah, Project Playtime actually explains what's going on with the stuff. So apparently, they wanted to like cut back on costs of like workers, so they're like creating these giant toys to do factory jobs. And the reason this Huggy is real and why it's just standing there is because, as the guy mentioned, there's other security systems. He's the security guard. Huggy was designed to be a security guard for the upper parts, well, I guess the whole place, because he kind of chases you around, doesn't he? But yeah. Had to do it. It's required. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I didn't see you with that before, Huggy. But I'll take it anyways. Thank you very much, you kind sir. Is it true that you can see eyes under the eyes? Oh! Oh my god, I see them! Hold on, I'm gonna adjust, I'm gonna adjust my cam. I'm sitting up straight now. Oh my god, I see them! Okay, look just above my little center cursor thing on Huggy's eye. Oh my god, do you see? It took me forever to actually be able to see it, like in other people's videos, and I wasn't even sure if it was real, but it is. So like I said, they're biological creatures. They have flesh and bone and blood. So you see that weird circle thing that looks, how do I explain this? You know how you see how his eyes almost look transparent, like there's another little circle beneath it? That's his real eye. His toy eyes are like lenses. They're like glasses, you know, to make him look friendly. But underneath there is a real biological fucking like human eye. And you'll notice if I move a little bit, they follow me. Oh my god. So yeah, he's watching me this whole fucking time. You just can't tell because he uses different eyes. His toy eyes aren't his real eyes. He has other ones beneath them. Ugh, it's so fucking gross. So yeah, anytime you see the living toys in this game, and it looks like they have like toy eyes, and you're wondering like, if they're biological, how could they see through toy eyes? They don't! Those are lenses! Ah, it's so gross. Well, I want to see if I can lower my chair a little bit so it's... y'all can see my full, beautiful face. Oh, it's so nasty. Oh. Interesting. I need another arm for my grab pack. What's in here? But I need another arm. But I need another arm. Don't I? Or do I just touch? Oh, I just had to make him touch. But yeah, so yeah, he's got blood and shit, but yeah, they built these toys, these giant toys. I think it's called the Bigger Bodies Initiative. They built them to do factory stuff. But yep. Yeah, he doesn't want us here. Yeah, that's just the Huggy Wuggy thing. That's just his little title. But yeah, they designed them, and Huggy's a security guard, right? But they didn't use their own employees. Hello. Ugh. Hate it. They didn't use their own employees, as you'll find out later. They, like, used orphans. Yeah, it's hard. There's so much to it. I'll just kind of like explain a little bit as we go on, but just know right now that Huggy is a biological thing and Poppy is a biological thing. You know, created to just be workers in this factory so that they didn't have to pay their employees as much. So that's where we are right now. I'll explain more as we go on so it doesn't sound... Oh, here's something cool. Apparently if you hit it at a certain angle or like... You can see Huggy is watching you from this area, but once you enter the main area, he hides. I think. Did they remove it? Oh my god! I could have sworn, unless I didn't look at it the right way, that there's supposed to be a way that you can see him watching you. Unless I gotta grab the tapes first. That orange tape. Remember to take breaks. Breaks longer than 10 minutes are not not permitted. Oh, that's a blue one? Shit don't look blue. The motherfucker ain't blue. Come on. You can do it. I could have sworn you can see him watching you. But I might be way stupid. Give me this. Oh! Yeah, there he is! Hello. I think once you get too close, he shuts it. No, can you actually get decently close to him? You can! Holy shit. I think it's when you go to put the stuff into the crane that he goes away. Where's the tape? There's a tape here too. Hello, Cat B part. Look at you. Oh, this reminds me of like Portal. Portal 2, they had all the tubes and shit. That one is, that's a great fucking game, Portal 2. Oh, the way they built that factory of Aperture Labs, it just looked so horrific and shit. It was such a good world building. top tier, top notch. Where the fuck is the tape? I thought the tape was like over here. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. And then where's the other piece? Isn't it on a shelf or something? No? Where's the other piece? Or the other power cell thingy? Unless I grabbed it already. I might be a big dumb poopy. But we'll figure that out later.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance last did a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all, on brand, but it's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't find stupid Huggy boxes!
Rich.
You're right. You're right. It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable?
Is that a word? Why do I look at my own face instead of the camera? I'll get used to it eventually, y'all. I'll get used to it eventually. But yeah, as he's saying there, so like work has been tough for people and stuff like that. They're getting on their ass. But they did this orphan thing where they got a bunch of orphans and they were supposed to adopt them and raise them, you know, promote people taking in orphans, right? But it's all a cover. They're turning the orphans into these toys. So Huggy has like the soul and body parts, like the organs of a fucking orphan that they took in, you know? And they changed them. They did like a surgery. It wasn't even like a magic or like dark demonic power thing. It was a literal physical surgery. The yellow one is still gone. Okay, where is yellow? Where's yellow? We're gonna go find yellow. I knew it. I knew I wasn't as dumb. It's gonna be in plain sight, and I'm going to fucking hate myself for it. Eyeball. Yeah, so yeah, they turned orphans into these... I saw... Oh, God damn it. Forgive me. Yeah, they turn the orphans into the monstrous toys. So... Yeah, and that guy's complaining, you know, they're getting on their ass about it and stuff like that, but I have a feeling that factory workers like him are going to be, like, some of the first to be fired and replaced with those big toys. If it wasn't for the fact that, you know, the factory shut down because, what they were doing was fucking awful. Yeah, even after all of it, Huggy still has, like, that programming. I don't know, that's a good question, too. Even though they, like, turn the toys into, or they turn the orphans into the toys, right? Oh. How do they ensure that they actually do the job they were assigned, you know? Is it like they torture them? Do they brainwash them? But there was, like, an ARG that showed Huggy escaping at one point, and the first place he went was a house, like a suburban house, and he didn't attack anyone, he just stood there, like he was longing for it, you know? So clearly there's still a bit of child left in these things. So how did they get Huggy to be so... Or wait, no, they didn't. He didn't like to listen to the factory workers. I don't think any of them did. I believe one of the experiments they did, I think it's called like the prototype, managed to convince all the other toys to go against the company. I think that's what Project Playtime's about, you know? That multiplayer one I was saying. The whole storyline behind that one is that... Oh, I know what I gotta do here. Do I know what I gotta do here? I think I know what I gotta do. Oh, I knew what I had to do there! But yeah. The whole story behind that one is that workers are trying to sneak back into the factory after it, like, closed down, you know? and construct more of those giant toys to be workers. Well, toys like Huggy, that are more... Anyways, as I was saying, toys like Huggy, who are more monstrous and formidable and shit, get like a telepathic message from that prototype. It almost sounds like someone's humming. Oh, it's the speakers. It sounded like humming for a second. But yeah, they get like a telepathic message from this thing telling them they're trying to build more of us, stop them. So I don't think they listen to the factory. I think Huggy is so violent and aggressive as like security and other shit like that because he doesn't want the factory and the company to do that to more kids, you know? He doesn't want more with him. Which is probably a good thing.
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co. factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really, really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult, but your body just gets older and older, and then you die. Poof! Human bodies just can't stay young forever. There's things though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than a person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
Alright, I think we're getting a little off track.
You are a weird motherfucker, Stella. Remember there were theories that Stella, because she shares the same voice actors with Poppy, that they're one and the same? But I believe Stella has like a really important role being a human, you know, still, with, shit, what is it? In regards to, like, how do I describe it? She was human, she was one of the main workers, like, one of the people behind, like, the Bigger Bodies initiative. You know, so, it just don't add up. Yeah, because I believe, from my current knowledge, that Poppy is actually meant to be the first. Shit. Poppy is actually meant to have been the first biological toy ever created. You know? That's too many loops. I need to create one loop. Gotcha! Yeah, so yeah, I believe the timeline doesn't add up for Stella to possibly be Poppy. You know? But I do think Poppy was, I think, is the first... I know the actual physical toy of her predates Huggy and stuff, even though Huggy's the most famous one from the company. But I'm not sure if the actual, like, biological, you know, human toy mix of Poppy existed before... Huggy. Because the Bigger Bodies Initiative happened around sometime that I don't know. I gotta look up the lore, and when I play chapter 2 at the beginning of it, I'm gonna catch up. I'm just talking. I feel like I'm just talking out of my ass right here. Power on. Oh God! Scared the shit out of me. Why don't you? Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking on my ass. Come back to this when I actually know what the fuck I'm doing. I'll tell you all the lore later. I gotta like recap. I gotta watch Game Theory. I'm not gonna do all the research myself. I need a recap. Because I know this one isn't like FNAF where you have to like theorize what the actual plot is. You do have to theorize about future stuff like chapter 3, but other than that, like, for the most part, they have everything, you know? Like, they've actually explained what the fuck is happening. I'll watch that box. Do I have to press any buttons? Or am I just waiting? Oh, you watch me, don't you? Fucking great. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I can make a box. Yeah! Oh, fuck yes. Oh my god, can I get it? Oh. Let's take it. I don't want this to be on. That's loud and annoying. Scammy. Nobody needs a toy. I don't want a toy. Uh-oh, I'm getting messages. I'm gonna check them later. The chapter's almost over. Turning my phone over. I'm not gonna do some stupid shit again. I'm going this way. Doesn't he jump out again? Yeah, he does! Oh, oh! Oh my god, I forgot. You're fucking terrifying. Oh, no. Oh, oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, I forgot this is scary. Ah! No! I forgot that's actually creepy. Something about him barreling towards you in the vents, like crawling through. Like, I don't know. The fact that he's such a bloodthirsty motherfucker is just so terrifying to me. Ugh. It's so different because he's not a demon or an animatronic. He's a fucking predator. Not a child predator. Well, technically he's a predator that was a child. So technically he is a child predator. Come on, come on. Oh. Come on. Oh my god, I hate being able to hear him. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, for the love of God, stop, Huggy, please. Open! Open! Oh, no. Oh my god, this is so stressful. I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god, I forgot how fucking creepy he is. There's the other evidence that he's biological. He bleeds when he smacks that shit. I need a minute. God, there's something so fucking horrifying about him not being an animatronic or like some demon. He's a fucking real thing. God. I don't know if that makes sense the way I'm describing it, but there's just something so fucking horrifying about him. Oh, I hate him so much. I love him, but I hate him. You know? This shit reminds me of Portal. The fucking endless abyss of just lab and factory. It just doesn't make any sense why you would make it so big, but they just did. It's so terrifying. Like, ugh. It just reeks of sinister. You know? My little tippy-tappy footsteps.
Final log. In relation, experiment 1006, the prototype. Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location. I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
I don't think you came back after a breakthrough, my man. I don't think one breakthrough's gonna bring you back. I think you're fucking dead. I think Huggy fucking ripped you to pieces. I love, why do I move like I got like the tippy tappiest like little like I'm not walking like an actual person. I'm walking like why the fuck do I keep doing that? This little stick figure, if you can't tell, like walking, you know. You do that shit where you're looking out the car window as a kid. Moving making it seem like you got a little ninja walk in. I used to sometimes pretend it was like Sonic, you know, like rolling around, jumping up. You get like the street lights and stuff. I pretend they were like the badniks. But I'm weird, so. Of course. But, that one's alright. Is it like the back end of... No. I like the solid blue a little better. Oh, never mind. I like this. Oh, this gives me Kirby vibes. Oh shit, yeah, this. This creepy ass motherfucker. Soulless looking son of a bitch. Oh, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 pillows you're not using. I have this one. This one looks like it would fit the room. Oh, you can't even see the stars. Come on. Do I need both hands? Fuck you.
You opened my case.
Yeah. I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did. I opened it. I saw a handle. I have little grabby hands. I opened it. That's how I do. Saw the case, grabbed the case, opened the case, don't give a shit what you're doing in there. I'll pick you up, throw you away. Actually, I didn't get a chance to look at it. Was that a nice case? I feel like something cool to display. I got like statues, little resin statues of the armored attack and female Titan, Attack on Titan, so I feel like that would be pretty cool in a display case. Or actually, no. I have Dead by Daylight ones too. I have Strapper, Wraith, and Hillbilly. The 3 original killers. That would be cool to display in a case, like the red lights. Oh. I don't know why I'm just sitting through this. But, yeah, so... I feel like the music's loud as hell, so I'm gonna talk over it. But yeah, so that was Chapter 1 of Poppy Playtime. If y'all enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna find out the lore, so I'm not talking out of my ass anymore. And I'll see y'all in the next part of this, Chapter 2, because I just got it, and I honestly have never played it yet before. So, we'll get into that. Bye-bye.